Let's go. Time to warm up. You can't avoid it! Tearing through!
Chroma style lightning!
Weakness! I'll shred you! Pursue. I see it all. An opening!
I'll open a path.
Target located.
Chroma style lightning!
I'll end this! It's over. Pursue. Weakness! Do the undead get scared of death? Well, guess it doesn't matter. Arise. Metis could summon hundreds of beasts, and he had powerful magic ability. As expected, I can't extract the shadows. I've also reached my limit. I'll run out of health if I climb any. A random cursed loot box. Another key. What is it used for? Well, I guess I'll need it somewhere. Holy water of life. A potion that cures all illnesses. I obtained the fragment of the world. Now, I just need one last... Hang in there, Mom. Just a little longer.
You're here for a reevaluation, is that right?
Yes.
Huh? What's going on?
What's the matter?
See, I keep getting this error message.
Not an error. The Manometer can't evaluate him. He's Korea's 10th S rank.
Do you know who it was that helped in the recent Red Gate incident?
There is someone I suspect. But we don't have all the facts.
I see. Seems to be quite a bit of noise coming from Building B today.
I'll go and check it out.
Let me join you. I want to see for myself. Is he Korea's 10th S-rank hunter? Do you have a few minutes to chat with us?
Sorry, but I'm busy.
He disappeared without a trace. What's Baek Kyun-ho doing here? He looks as though the accident that occurred during training. The mysterious hunter who helped the survivors must have been Sung Jin-woo.
Eternal slumber. The inability to regain consciousness. I'll save you. Please, just hang on a little longer.
There's someone who'd like to meet you, Mr. Sung. This is Go Gun-hee, the chairman of the Hunters Association.
Mr. Sung Jin-woo, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Go Gun-hee.
I still have to be reevaluated.
To be honest, reevaluating your rank doesn't really mean anything. It serves as a grace period. Yes, so that we can meet with individuals such as yourself, Mr. Sung. As you know, there aren't many exceptional hunters in the Hunters Association, such as Mr. Wu here. We are not a corporation, therefore we can't promise you a lot of money. Hunters are the ones protecting our citizens from magic beasts, and they're the backbone of this country. And the organization that regulates them is the Hunters Association. I can make you one of us, Mr. Sung.
I know Mr. Go's support is a fast track to success, but I'm sorry. I belong in the dungeons.
I don't believe it. He's serious. I can see it in his eyes.
My little sister is home alone right now, so I'd better get going.
Thank you for your time. The major guilds are continuing to recruit new hunters, even as we speak. I thought I had to be in power in order to show everyone that the association was thriving.
In order to climb the upper levels of the demon's castle, I need equipment. Let's search the hunter's auction market. Why is this so expensive? Maybe the only way to get my hands on an artifact I want is to sell off my Orb of Avarice. The problem is, I'll have to disclose how I got it. When people see that an E-rank hunter listed an incredibly powerful artifact, they'll probably talk. If only there was a record of me entering an A-rank gate or something. Huh? Someone's looking to recruit a low-rank hunter.
You're an E-ranker?
Yes.
There are a lot of hunters like you, Janu. Don't be nervous.
So, this is an A-rank gate. I wanted to see a high-ranking gate with my own eyes. I'll have to enter one of these dungeons sooner or later.
This dungeon is quite large.
The interior of an A-rank gate is enormous. Since it's a high-ranking dungeon, it'll be full of high-ranking beasts. The hauling team members entered the dungeon before the mining team, and are already hard at work.
You must be a little taken aback, since this is your first time inside an A-rank gate.
Even though the strike squad has taken out all the normal monsters, the boss is still alive, right?
That's right, since the gate closes once the boss is killed. The boss can't be defeated until all of the hauling and mining work is done.
What happens if the boss comes running out of its lair?
That rarely happens, but if it does, everyone left inside the dungeon would probably die.
Aren't you scared?
Not at all. I've been working for the Hunters Guild for 3 years now. Nothing like that has ever happened.
I guess ignorance is bliss. I'm impressed that Chicholin and Chayin are going to take on such a deadly monster, but I'm also impressed by the A-rank raid team as well.
Lunchtime!
So, you coming or not?
I'm good. I ate before coming here.
Oh, then suit yourself.
Finally, I'm alone. I can't let this precious opportunity go to waste. I have the next hour free. I'll just take a quick look. Is that a giant? I can tell it's strong, much stronger than Metas. I know I'll be able to take it on, but I also know that I'm not supposed to defeat the boss. Should I just go for it?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I got lost and ended up here.
You got lost? Get back. That's where the boss lives. Please leave right now.
My apologies.
Hold up a moment. He doesn't have a foul stench! Are you really a hunter? E-rank. Sung Jinu. Fine, just be careful on your way back. He actually smelled quite nice.
Nice work today, Sung. Thanks to you, we were able to finish 2 hours early. Can you come back tomorrow? That raid will be carried out by Strike Squad B instead of A.
Strike Squad B? Where should I meet you guys tomorrow?
Hey, Sung. Let's do our best today.
Oh, and join us for lunch.
I'd forgotten about this feeling for quite some time now. It's bringing back a lot of memories.
Miners, that's a wrap for the morning. Good work.
Excuse me, is there anyone on the mining team who could help us out? As soon as the raid is over, we'll pay you a bonus for the extra risk.
Look, Mr. Sung-kyun. We're not even comfortable entering a B-rank dungeon, and you're asking us to enter an A-rank one? That is no place for a low-ranking hunter. Any kind of accident, however small, will be enough to wipe us out.
So, is there nobody willing to volunteer?
I'll go.
What? You want to enter the hunting grounds of an A-rank gate? You're an E-rank.
I'll be okay. I'm not faint-hearted.
What's his rank?
E-rank. That's way too low. You should take someone else with you.
No, he'll do.
Wow, looks huge.
You said yesterday was your first time working for the mining team, right? Today's gate is quite big, but its mana levels are lower than yesterday's gate. Now then, let's head inside. All right, let's get started.
It's unlikely for a porter to become the target of an attack. If the strike squad survives, you'll be fine.
Right, the porter will be attacked. Only if the strike squad is annihilated.
If I complete this raid successfully, I'll become official leader of the B team. What are dungeon jackals? What is this? Why are there dungeon jackals in an A-rank dungeon?
Target located.
I'll open a path.
Tearing through. Time for a counterattack. I need to hunt efficiently. Time to Are dungeon jackals not common in A-rank dungeons?
Dungeon jackals are C-rank magic beasts. They're too weak to survive in A-rank dungeons because they're low on the food chain. They
careless. You can't avoid it! I'll end this! These aren't just jackals. They were domesticated by someone.
So someone left these beasts alive on purpose to use them as hunting
A
dogs.
beast that's smart enough to let its hunting dogs off their leashes. Maybe my gut feeling was right after all. The big guys are coming. That was nothing.
High orcs? Why are there high orcs? We're grossly outnumbered. If we're surrounded, it's over. Damn it! Kate's mana wasn't that high. Our team isn't strong enough. We have no choice. There will be casualties. But please, don't die!
open a path.
Tearing through. I still have a long way to go. Even if they're second tier, they're still elite members of the Hunters Guild, the best guild in the country. But these high orcs can't be taken lightly. I can't just stand by and let them die. I'll help a little, and then stay out of it. Time to warm up.
Weakness! An opening!
Target located.
I'll open a path.
This is the end!
Careless.
I'll shred you!
I'll open a path.
I'll end this!
Pursue.
It's no use!
I'll open a path.
Weakness tearing through! You can't avoid it! Weakness!
I'll open a path.
I'll end this!
Pursue.
Weakness!
That was nothing. Now, let's get started. This will really help me grow. Pursue.
I'll shred you! This is the end! It's no use! It's over! Weakness!
I'll open a path.
Tearing through!
Pursue.
An opening! Weakness! I'll shred you!
Time for a counterattack.
I'll end this! Weakness!
High orcs are the strongest type of orcs.
Get back! Hang in there. It's still alive!
Time for a counterattack. Looks fun. Let's try it.
Pursue. You can't avoid it! I'll end this!
I'll open the path.
Arise. It's just business as usual. Time to warm up. Target located.
Weakness! Pursue. Weakness!
And open it.
I'll open the path.
Time for a counterattack.
I'll end this!
Time for a counterattack. I'll end this quickly. Time to warm up.
Weakness!
I'll open a path.
Too slow.
This is the end! Weakness!
I see it all. It's over. Time for a counter.
It's no use! Tearing through! You can't avoid it!
I see it all.
Pursue.
Time for a counterattack. Too slow. Target located.
I'll end this!
It's over.
Was anyone injured?
Hey, Kyun. A high orc was spontaneously ripped apart mid-air.
Someone secretly cast a spell? Gina, was it you?
I'm not capable of that. It's definitely strange. We don't have any mages that can cast curses, and we don't have any assassin-type hunters either.
She's right. It must have been an outsider.
One thing I'm sure of is during the second half of the battle, the High Orcs started behaving strangely.
Are we going to keep going?
How about we pull out?
Pulling out won't be an easy decision, since he said this is his first time leading a strike squad.
Okay then, let's retreat for now. Alright, let's get out of here.
I still have a long way to go.
like I'm dreaming. It feels like I'm dreaming.
Is this really me?
Today's gate is quite big, but its mana levels are lower than yesterday's gate. If the gate had been too dangerous, don't get nervous.
You said you came as the replacement for our porter, right?
Oh, yes.
I think someone mentioned that you're an E-rank?
That's right.
An E-rank? I can't find the words to describe it, but there's an energy around him. Never mind. I look forward to working with you. As you know, the Hunters Guild doesn't normally put an A-rank hunter like me in charge of an elite strike squad.
I see.
You won't really have much to do, but...
Yes, I look forward to working with you as well.
Why did I feel like I needed to ask for support? Anyway, today's raid is important. Let's focus.
Alright, let's get started.
It's unlikely for a porter to become the target of an attack.
If the strike squad survives, you'll be fine.
Right. The porter will be... Oh,
If I...
This'll be a boring battle. You underestimate me. This is the power of House Radiru! After darkness, there's light. Ready? Spatial capture. Fire. This is the power of House Radiru! Judgment! Activating the summoning spell. To the enemy. Summon beast on stick. It's your turn! This is the power of House Radiru! A knight's duty is to protect.
Halt!
A barrier.
the mana waves are strong. This is on another level.
Gina, help me lift this, quick!
A curse spell? Only the mages have been cursed! Roughly counting, it looks like more than 50 of them! We'll go. We'll ambush the boss, so please, get out of this cave and contact the main strike squad.
Are you saying everyone's willing to put their lives on the line?
Our ultimate goal is to close the gate. Please, Sung, make it out of here alive. If an army of high orcs this size makes it out of the gate, then... Why have you brought us all the way here?
For fun. For the remaining time inside this dungeon, I shall entertain my soldiers by killing you off one by one.
For fun? To them, our lives are just toys that they can play with and throw away whenever they please. Now! Everyone charge!
Meditation. Gravity acceleration. Levitation.
This dungeon belongs to the Hunters Guild. I know it's not my place, but right now, your strike squad is helpless. So may I have your permission to kill all the magic beasts here?
I leave it up to you.
Let's try.
Pursue an opening. Tearing through. You can't avoid it! Pursue.
That was nothing. So, I'm ready. This will really help me grow.
Pursue.
Target located.
Weakness!
I'll open the path.
It's over. Tearing through. Weakness! Careless. I'll shred you! I'll end this! Pursue. Weakness! Careless.
Target located. Time for a counterattack. Well then, shall we? Time to warm up.
Weakness! Pursue.
I'm ready. This is the first time I've ever felt energy this strong.
That shouldn't surprise you.
I'm sorry to say it, but this is a terrible matchup. For you, of course.
I'll shred you! Weakness!
Too slow.
Tearing through! Weakness! You can't avoid it!
Careless. Pursue.
I'll open the path.
I'll end this! I still have a long way to go. I'll break through with my own strength. This will really help me grow.
Weakness!
Pursue. Target located.
Weakness!
Pursue. That was nothing. Let's do it.
An opening!
I see it all. Time to...
You can't avoid it!
I'll open the path.
Tearing through!
Time for a counterattack.
It's no use!
Pursue.
It's over!
I see it all.
I'll open the path.
I'll end this!
Too slow. Time for a counterattack.
How foolish of you to act all high and mighty when your little puppets are doing all your work.
High and mighty? Speak for yourself. My shadows will regenerate infinitely as long as I have mana.
It doesn't matter if they regenerate, because your mana will drain faster.
You're going to die before that happens.
There's no use. While you waste your time, your soldiers will continue to decrease in numbers.
Well, I don't think you should be worrying about my mana reserves right now. I'm grossly outnumbered, and yet I have to fight these orcs in hand-to-hand combat. But this isn't the job change quest. The circumstances are different this time. Inventory. I can replenish my mana whenever I want to. It'll be quite the spectacle. Arise. I'll show you the true powers of a necromancer.
What's going on? My warriors have become the undead.
They too will join with my shadow. And ultimately, so will you.
Impossible. A monarch. Then why did we... Why are we here? Upon waking in this dungeon, all we heard was one command. The humans. We don't need a reason. We're just following orders. Go, slaughter him, and bring me his corpse!
This should be fun. This will really help me grow.
I'll shred you!
I'll open the path.
This is the end! It's no use!
Arise. Time to warm up. Let's try.
Weakness! Pursue! You can't avoid it! This is the end!
I'll open the path.
Tearing through! I'll shred you!
Time for a counterattack. Shall we? Time for a counter. It's no use.
This is the end. It's over.
see it all. Too slow. Let's try.
I'll open the path.
I'll end this! You can't avoid it!
Time for an opening. Pursue. I need a break. I see it all.
It's no use. This is the end.
Time for a counterattack.
It's over.
I'll open the path.
I still have a long way to go. So, let's try. This will really help me grow.
I'll open a path.
It's over. I'll end this.
Too slow.
Weakness.
I'll open a path.
I'll shred you. This is the end. Pursue. It's over. It's no use.
That was nothing. Shall we? Let's try.
Weakness. Pursue. I'll shred you. This is the end.
Arise. Now, let's get started. Time to warm up.
It's no use.
I'll open the path.
Tearing through. Careless.
I'll open the path.
This is the end. An opening. I'll shred you.
Time for a counterattack. I see it all.
It's no use.
Time for a counterattack.
I'll end this.
Too slow.
You can't avoid it.
I'll open the path.
This is the end.
I must die as lightning.
Careless.
I see it.
An opening. It's over.
I'll open the path.
It's no use.
I must die as lightning.
Time for a counterattack.
You can't avoid it. Weakness. Careless.
I see it. Too slow.
Tearing through. It's over. Pursue. Weakness.
I still have a long way to go. Let's try.
An opening.
I'll open the path.
Tearing through.
Time for a count.
It's no use.
I see it all.
I'll shred you.
I'll open the path.
I'll end this.
I must die as lightning.
Weakness.
Time for a count. Too slow.
Make another cheeky comment before the great Kargalgan. Him of slumber, him of lethargy, him of blindness. How could you resist my curses?
Don't you remember what I said earlier? You and I are a terrible matchup. I'll be taking that shield of yours as well.
Your cheap trick doesn't work anymore. chance because I toyed with you, human. I'll overpower you.
I'll open a path.
This is the end! An opening! You can't avoid it!
I'll open a path.
I'll end this!
Grow my style, like it.
Damn it. I see it all.
An opening!
I'll open a path.
This is the end! Careless.
Grow my style, like it.
Time for a too slow. I'll shred you!
I'll open a path. Grow my style, like it.
Tearing through! I see it all. It's no use! Time for a counterattack.
I'll open a path.
You can't avoid me! Too slow. This is the end! I see it all.
I'll open a path.
I'll shred you! An opening! I'll end this! Weakness! You can't avoid it! I need a break. Time for a counterattack. Too slow.
I'll open a path.
This is the end!
Grow my style, like
Dare you!
As soon as his guardian soldiers are gone, the mage has no chance of winning.
My stronghold is impossible to destroy!
Arise. Time for a counterattack.
Looks like we've got a pretty big turnout. I didn't expect anything less.
It's tomorrow's headline. What do you think, Min-sung?
Lee Min-sung, the man who has it all, will soon possess superhuman powers. A bit cheesy, but I don't hate it.
Huh? It's Baek Yun-ho! And Choi Jong-in!
What are all these reporters doing here?
Have you come to the Hunters Association to recruit Mr. Lee Min-sung?
What rank do you think Mr. Lee will receive?
I'm not here because of him. I have nothing to say.
Mr. Lee has already signed a contract with the Fiend Guild. It's already common knowledge among industry people. Anyway, we're here today for something else. If it hadn't been for him, all of the elite hunters on our second tier...
Our guild suffered casualties, so we must...
Why do you need to enhance your forces with an S...
What about you? Since when are you a man of ethics?
Choi Jong-in and Baek Yun-ho too.
Min-sung, everything's ready to go. Let's start with the interview.
Why are there so many people here? Excuse me, coming through.
Hey! Who are you? You can't just walk past.
Well, I have an appointment.
You're not allowed to pass through here. Go away!
Who told you he's not allowed through here? I trust you remember who gave you permission to hold a press conference here. Let's go inside, Mr. Sung.
Mr. Sung, what kind of skills are you capable of using?
I can do stuff like this.
That's not all you can summon, is it?
I can summon about 100 more.
So this is the real Sung Jin-woo? His strength is overwhelming.
That way is...
Mr. Sung, I wouldn't go out that way if I were you.
What the...
Mr. Sung Jin-woo, Korea's 10th S-rank hunter.
Gina, it's your brother! Your brother's on TV!
Just now, the association released an official statement regarding Sung Jin-woo. He is an S-rank mage-type hunter. Were you able to recruit him?
I'm sorry, Father. He's going to form his own guild. He asked me to join as the Vice Guildmaster, if I was interested.
Do you know why I want to create the Yujin Guild? Hunters are growing stronger by the day. In some smaller countries, these hunters reign like kings. We can't keep relying on our legal system and the government to protect us. I want to create a guild. It seems like you've already... So, you have my...
Thank you, Father. I'm going to join Jin-woo's guild.
Honey, weren't you being a bit too harsh on...
You mean not hard? How strange. I'm seeing two...
What? Honey? Honey!
How long have I been here?
You've been asleep for 2 days now.
Is there something wrong with my body?
Have you been in close contact with an awakened being by any chance?
How is that relevant?
Have you ever heard of eternal slumber before? Patients diagnosed with eternal slumber experience constant drowsiness and later fail to wake up from their sleep. Certain people are naturally predisposed to being mana intolerant. Symptoms of eternal slumber develop when these people are exposed to mana. Or Mr. Yu is a hunter in your family.
With each passing day, practical uses of mana are being discovered, and the number of people endowed with mana is continuing to grow as well. I've become a victim of natural selection. I, the great Yu Myung-han, have become, but I never lose.
possible? How foolish of me. Looks like Che Zhongyin and I were just wasting our time.
I've seen quite a lot of artifacts in my time, but I've never come across a red crystal ball. Would you like us to put this item up for auction? We'll help you sell it at a premium price.
I'll think about it. In order to make the holy water of life, I need an item to protect me from the flames. I'm looking to purchase an artifact that can protect me against fire. Is there one for sale?
Please follow me. Do you see anything you like?
How much is this one?
That one is 30 million won.
At best, this is probably on the same level as Kasaka's Venom Fang, yet it's still so expensive. How much would something like this be worth?
Oh, wow. I can tell this dagger was made by a master craftsman.
There's no good reason for me to sell the Orb of Avarice. From now on, your mission is to protect my younger sister. One shadow soldier should be enough to fend off an A-rank hunter. Maybe I should up the security of the entire neighborhood while I'm at it. From now on, you guys are the Neighborhood Watch Group. I guess this is my small contribution to society.